Cek 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 cek. Oke guys, kali ini kita main Hogwarts Legacy dulu guys. Mana nih ya channel YouTube gua? Ini asli keren banget sih. Bentar ya, ngecilin suara dulu guys. Oke, suara udah dikecilin, kita langsung mainnya guys. Asli keren. Kita bikin karakter dulu ya di awal. Udah kayak GTA ini guys. Kita bikin cewek cowok ya. Ini mukanya sinis banget sih. Ini kalau untuk badannya nggak bisa dibikin pendek sih ya, nggak seru gitu. Ini mukanya lucu guys, kayak ini aja. Nggak bisa diedit-edit sih ya mukanya ini. Keren sih waktu mesin sih. Jauhin dikit nggak bisa kok mukanya. Ini bisa ini ya, bisa bikin masa kedipan matanya itu lepas banget. Cakep banget ya. Ini alisnya. Coba guys, bentar guys, kita rambutnya bikin yang agak gini. Ini cakep ya, cakep banget loh. Oh ya anjir, ada garisnya cok. rambutnya ganti lagi yang tadi, yang ini rambutnya, tapi alisnya jelek guys, cocokan yang ini, lucu mukanya anjir. Oh ya, warna matanya kita ganti dulu. Ini matanya kita bikin coklat guys, cakep bener udah fix.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this.
Kerennya tuh di sini bisa ngomong kita
That was
orangnya tuh.
quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help.
Kita bikin easy, kita namain Luna. Ininya jangan cinta Luna, tapi kita bikin Luna Fun guys. Ini wizard, ini witch, ini kan kalau kita cek di Google coba kelasnya ini apa ya. Kalau wizard itu setahu gue kan nganuin apa ya namanya, binatang kan. Witch Hogwarts, coba kita lihat. Kita salah bisa punya rumah katanya di sini tuh. Kita dormitorinya, dormitory Hogwarts Legacy. Kalau witch itu kan penyihir kan. Witch itu penyihir, wizard itu penyihir juga sih guys. Witch tongkatnya panjang, kalau witch itu tongkatnya pendek. Kayak penyihir jahat lah kalau witch itu. What is witch or wizard? Nah ini. Gue agak bingung nih milihnya nih. Perbedaannya apa gitu kan. Gak ada guys. Rata-rata orang milihnya wizard. Kita pilih witch aja guys. Kita pilih witch aja guys. Witch wizard nih, gue bingung nih anjir. Nggak ada perbedaannya di sini. Kita lihat di ini, di website ininya dia, apa yang menjadi perbedaan gitu ya. Oh, kalau witch ini yang jahat gitu guys. You can modify your magic using whatever place you can make normal screen percentage. Oh, jadi witch atau wizard itu jadi kita mau baik atau mau jahat gitu ya kan. Nanti kita pakai wizard ya guys, yang baik gitu kalau wizard itu. Kalau witch itu kita penyihir, kita pilih wizard ya. Atau sama aja guys, itu cuma pemakaiannya aja.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Cakep banget orangnya ya anjing.
We didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Ini jahat ya guys. Kudanya nggak kelihatan anjir. Anjing bisa melintir gitu. Keren banget dah.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Seru guys ini.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Kedipan matanya tuh
Mr.
bisa
Osric
ngepas
is
itu.
prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Rambutnya juga nggak ini banget rambutnya.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I
Naga
believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Kita bisa ngelihat, guys.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Wah, anjir. Anjing. Mati, Cok. Keren, Bang. Iya, keren. Siapa nih Arthur Morgan? Keren banget asli. Gila naganya. Lah, kuncinya. Kaget. Keren anjir. Demi apapun ini keren. Game rasa film.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld.
Mirip-mirip RDR sih sebenarnya.
You in a second.
Dari segi ininya ya, orangnya, karakternya gitu. Cuman ini lebih enteng lagi emang.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Gas main sampai buka bang, siap.
Sir,
Seru
where
ya.
are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item
Cuman tadi gue rada bingung nih di pemilihan ini kan sihirnya itu ada witch atau wizard. Tapi kalau gue baca-baca itu cuma cara pemakaiannya aja. Kalau witch itu kita ke arah yang jahat gitu. Kalau wizard itu ke arah yang baik. Jadi gue pilih yang baik, yang wizard. Biar storynya kayak Harry Potter gitu. Ini cakep banget sih. Ya cuman rumputnya nggak ini ya, nggak bergerak juga sih kalau kesenggol rumput. Cuman storytellingnya nih gokil.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there.
Tapi di streamingnya ini ya agak-agak berat ya. Padahal aslinya nggak berat ini.
And I believe that she and now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Buset, kuat amat sih lu bang main game berat.
Let's see if we can find...
Iya, ini VGA-nya udah pakai fan eksternal soalnya. Jadi fan internalnya gue copot. Jadi lebih enteng dia kelistrikannya. kalau mau nyoba kayak gitu bisa aja sih. Jadi fun internalnya copot
Where
nih.
do you suppose your wife
Nah,
got the
lo beli
portkey
kipas yang buat
A good
akuarium gitu.
question. Miriam
Nah, nanti
spent
taruh di
years
bawah
searching for evidence
heatsink-nya
of a
kan.
long-forgotten form of ancient
Yang
magic.
RDR2 gimana masih ada? Masih ada.
ancient magic?
Cuman
Yes,
udah 2 kali
a
tamat bosen lah.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Ini pakai GTX 1050 Ti padahal loh. Belum ini, tapi ini masuknya di medium sih. Mana ya? Nih, pakai GTX 1050 Ti.
Hogwarts Castle was built by,
Tapi alhamdulillah enteng di settingan medium. Cuman teksturnya gue pakai yang ultra biar nggak kelihatan jelek gitu. Oh, ketahan kita ya, nggak bisa jatuh.
Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Kita ke bawah situ nanti, ke sono kita nanti ya.
But sir, why was your
Cuman
wife
ini
searching
kedipan
for
matanya
evidence
cakep.
of lost magic?
Nih, kedipan matanya
Mary
gitu.
wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared
Jadi
when
nggak
it was made
mati gitu loh
world.
karakternya.
Spoke of the good it could do.
Mana
But
ya?
magic is no
No,
different than
terkedipan
any
sekali,
power.
terkadang kedipannya 2
What
kali
really
matanya.
matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to
Masih
be a
ingat
sort
gue
of
dong, Bang.
enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Wih,
Excellent.
use go kayak ini ya, kayak Assassin's Creed modelannya. Jadi fokusnya di kayak gitu doang. Wih, set dia.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving.
Keren, keren.
fast.
Thank you, sir.
Merah gitu ya efeknya.
Ah, up there.
Oh, base camp nanti. Ini udah nge-play sih. Ntar nyeting kalau nggak males ribet.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Ini asik ini sumpah. Asik fix tamatin kali ya. Wah, anjir.
Ready yourself. Reparo.
Widih. Anjir. Sumpah dari soundnya juga masuk loh. Jadi berasa kayak lagi nonton film anjir.
Almost there.
Taruh, coba kita naikin kali ya efek-efeknya ya. Efek quality kita naikin ke ultra coba. Material. Fognya di high coba. Sky-nya jangan, foliage ini masuk ke high. Ini coba kita masukin ke ultra. Kalau shadow jangan. Sedang menunggu azan maghrib, siap. Sama-sama menunggu azan maghrib anjir. Coba kita apply ya. Kuat gak nih PC gua? Nggak kuat guys. Berarti ini post processingnya kita turunin kayaknya. Tapi cakep banget sih asli. Taruh. Kita testing oh berat. Berarti yang memang masuk di high doang. Post processnya kita masuk ke high coba. Masih nyari settingan yang enak sih nih. Nah, ini bagus nih. Agak berat sih memang, tapi cakep banget ya.
Why would someone have built
Gamenya cakep banget sih asli. Asli. Nggak bohong. Kalau efeknya jangan diturunin coba ya. Aku pengen lihat efek-efeknya.
They valued their privacy.
Tuh, jadi lebih cakep anjing efeknya.
Let us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that
Tapi
seems
kalau untuk di playable game masih enak. Cuma kalau di live streamnya mungkin kurang. Soalnya live stream itu di live streamnya nurun 5 fps. Tapi aslinya play game itu nggak nurun.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Interesting. Kita suruh naik ke atas. Apa gimana sih ini, explore the ruin. Oh ini.
Professor, this statue.
Professor. Gue nunggu ributnya loh, asik nih kayaknya ributnya.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Anjir efeknya. Wah, kita udah ini ya. Mana sih Profesor, lama banget jalannya.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Kita bisa ngeliat dunia lain gitu ya.
Is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that
Cakep
glow
banget sih,
again,
sumpah.
like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigasi.
What in Merlin's name?
Anjing.
Godric's heart.
Gua nggak ngerti sumpah.
Where
Lah,
are we?
I don't believe it.
kita teleport gitu ya?
Hello?
Tidur dia anjir. Lah ini goblin ini.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Ah, ini kecil banget.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Cakep banget sih ya.
After you.
Oh, kenapa nih ya? Ada warna merah-merah gitu guys. Kayaknya nggak kuat ininya MBPS-nya. MBPS-nya gue kunci di 2 MB. Jadi nggak kuat ini guys. Mungkin gambar grafiknya ini lebih dari 2 MB per frame-nya. Kadang bisa kayak gitu. Ini enteng banget loh pada. Wih.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Nggak jatuh apa kita ya?
You want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Ya nggak ada efek-efek basahnya guys.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Cakep banget loh anjir.
The deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Keren banget dong, anjir. Oke, kita sudah sampai guys di vault number ya. Frame rate lu rendah, MBPS-nya nggak kuat Ki. Ini smooth banget anjir game-nya. Jadi frame rate game ini gede ini ya, MB-nya. Jadi OBS-nya tuh nggak nampung MB gede. Karena gue kunci di 2 MBPS doang Ki. Kita dapat apa?
Thank you for your help.
Soalnya ada tanda merah-merah kuning-kuningnya gitu tuh, nggak kuat tuh dia tuh. Padahal udah gua bikin di 2 MB. Di gua patah-patah pusing nontonnya. Iya, padahal di gua enggak anjir. Ini gua bikin medium. Jadi prosesnya ini gua bikin tinggi. Jadi gambarnya bagus Ki. Cuman MB-nya lebih gede kan. MB gambarnya. Jadi harus rendah banget anjir. Jelek dong. Naikin speednya itu lah. Sani. Belum ada Ki duit. Belum ada duit Ki. Ini smooth banget anjir gua game-nya.
Let me think. There must be something here.
Loh, padahal KBPS-nya udah di 2 MB terusan. Tapi ada tanda merah, kuning, oranye gitu. Jadi gambarnya itu nggak segitu. Gambar asli game ya. Spasi. Apa ini Revelo?
There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Nemu pintu guys.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I
Main
saw.
RF sini lagi penasaran sama RF
If
tuh.
what you can see reveals the way forward,
Apaan sih namanya?
I dare say we are about to discover
Website-nya dong. Tapi ini seru banget Ki, sumpah Ki. Seru banget anjing Ki.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not
Serem
out of
banget Ki. Larilah Pak. Kita bersama Pak Ustadz ini.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glowing
Return
hand, but on the floor.
Return real RPG Android. Ada mata air.
What happened?
Loh.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the
Ya
thought
nanti
to
kapan-kapan
change.
main santai aja sambil
That
ngobrol. Ah,
statue.
siap Ki.
What statue?
Nonton
I
ini
see
dulu
some
lagi,
sort of
seru Ki.
statue, but only as a reflection in
Coba
the
ya gue
floor.
turunin post processing ya ke medium aja nih ya. Bakal nge-lag nggak sih di ininya? Tadi padahal gue udah smooth banget lah. Nih udah smooth banget dari tadi Ki.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Bevelio.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the
Masih
light.
ini ya, masih agak patah-patah
Perhaps
ya.
you should cast Lumos.
Gue temenin lampu buka. Ah, siap Ki. Kalau sama aja patah-patah mending gue naikin Ki anjir. Apa ini kita? Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Bayangannya ngikutin kita anjir. Udah, berarti kalau sama-sama ngelag berarti gue naikin kita settingan. Oh, kita harus nyamain. Oh. Protego. Anjir. Ntar gue mau naikin ini ya. APK udah, material kita naikin ke high. Pas processing ke ultra. Ultra coba aja. Beli RM4 lah. Anjir. Itu mainnya nggak seru aja. Wah, bukan yang satunya lagi apa resisten ya? Oh. Oke. Anjir, keren Ki. Oke. Stay close sama Pak Ustad. Stay halal. Wih, hitam gelap anjing. Ih, gelap Ki. Oh.
Professor? Professor Fink? Professor, where are you?
Ini gelap banget, Cok.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Gelap.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Oke. Kita juga bisa nyalain
Oh,
lampu.
that's where they're leading me. That glow.
Keren Ki, sumpah Ki. Aku pusing liatnya. Sabar Ki ya Allah. Ini uploadnya ini Ki. Bentar, ini kok udah terbalik dia.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Dia nggak mau berbalik arah sih.
Lumos.
Dia nggak mau berbalik arah Ki. Ah. Dem.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Dem. Sama nih, kemarin gue main Spiderman juga segitu juga Ki. Nggak kuat frame rate ininya. Coba kalau gue bikin 30 fps gimana ya? Di sini nih masih Nvidia ini frame rate gue bikin 30 coba ya. Head masih lo mainin Enggak, udah enggak anjir. Mana 30 fps nya di ini.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Kita ribut sama 3 ini nih. Woi. Oke. Hold Q dari. Oh. Kita bisa ini. Oke, keren. Ini OBS-nya kan bukan dari game. Iya, dari OBS Ki. Jadi OBS-nya yang ini karena uploadnya itu kurang. Upload speednya kurang kenceng. Harusnya di atas 2 MB deh. Karena ini pergerakan gambarnya lebih dari 2 MB. Ini game-nya smooth anjir. Nggak nge-lag. Mana si Pak Ustadz? Sana. Sono. Game semut-semut aja anjir. Kita di mana lagi nih? Game smooth banget anjing. Ki, lu udah makan Ki?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I
Semut.
found this
Apa nih game semut?
basin.
Iya, game semut Ki.
That is no mere basin.
Cara nganuin ini apa ya? Windows apa sih? Windows G ya?
Viewing memories. I wonder.
Yang aktifin apa sih itu namanya, frame rate-nya terlalu.
Follow my lead.
Windows G coba. Apa lagi nih aset gue?
The portkey is well hidden, perhaps too well.
Muncul.
I wonder if the path we've created.
God.
Impulse.
Ini kenapa lagi headset gue?
That Miriam had always believed existed, but could
Headset
never.
aing pakai ketarik Ki.
Miriam and perhaps George
Nih.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Enggak.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Makan lagi Ki.
Seems my reputation
Cek.
precedes
Oke.
me. I was beginning
Suara
to
gua
think
bener kan,
no
Ki, ya?
one was ever gonna
Nggak error?
visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they
Ah,
have the key
muncul
to the
lagi
vault.
FPS.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Anjir.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Kita awalnya dibuat sama goblin kecil-kecil banget lagi orang lagi ini.
Your young
Lucu
friend
nggak sih lu ngeliatnya?
here will be more helpful.
Masa lu jadi begini sih ini? Anjir. Wah anjir. Kesatrianya muncul dong. Wah, profesornya mati dah. Enak banget ya jadi dia yang bisa pindah tempat gitu loh.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Rasis. Kok rasis sih Ki?
It seems those who set up the pensive,
Goblin.
Lockett,
Iya sih.
and the path
Tapi
to
lucu
birth
anjir.
wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Nah, ini baru nyapa kita. Keren banget Ki. Udah kayak nonton film gua Ki. Ya enggak sih Ki? Nonton film Harry Potter anjir. Bukan lu yang gue bilang cakep anjing. Kesel banget gue. Lama banget Ki loadingnya Ki anjir. Kok kasar. Lu ngeselin Ki. Aku jijik. Ki lama banget Ki loadingnya Ki. Nah ini dong.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more. Now, I need to study this
Apalagi sini
plot
aja
as soon
gue.
as I can, but first I must contact the Minute. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Wow. Nah ini baru nge-lag nih Ki. Tapi nggak nge-lag banget sih.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem was...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Wingardium
We
Leviosa.
might still be
Kau
able
tahu
to
sih, Ki?
get sorted this evening.
Gue taunya Leviosa nih itu.
I'll be in touch.
Wah anjir, cakep banget Ki. Ih cakep nih dia nih, siapa itu nih namanya, kenalan dong gitu ya.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Cakep banget ya orang gue Ki ya.
Certain
Tahu gue gini-gini kan gue fans SpongeBob.
expectation.
Anjing, gue kira Rudy Tabuti, Cakep Zone. Explore classes. Explore kali ya.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
I wonder.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... What is it?
Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from
Orang gue lucu banget Ki ya, ya Allah.
Interesting.
Imut-imut gimana gitu Ki ya.
You've recently learned that you possess
Suaranya
a
juga pas banget lagi.
rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Kita apa ya? Hunger for power. Nah. Ravenclaw, Gryffindor. Kalau itu kan itu kan Gryffindor ya. Gryffindor host known for daring bravery, chivalry. Ini berarti jadi pendekar. Karena for passion, loyalty and hard work. Patience, of intelligence, creativity and wit. Slytherin House, Slytherin, Ravenclaw apa ya? Ini kayak kia. Ambition and hunger for power. Ini tapi sini. Tapi kalau ini kemungkinan kita bisa banyak skill nih Ki. Ravenclaw. Apa ini ya, creativity, intelligence aja lah.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Ini aja lah Ki. Kalau kita banyak skill nanti kan.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Aduh anjing. Itu lucu banget sumpah. Itu lucu banget, siapa sih yang milih ya? Bukannya random. Bisa milih tadi anjir. Belum bisa tes skip bisa milih. Tapi tadi dipilihin awalnya. Mana tadi ya? Ini cewek yang tadi. Lucu anjir mukanya.
But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Nih yang sebelah kiri nih cewek tadi. Lucu tuh.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Oh, rumah kita.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Orang gue lucu banget Ki ya.
Who lived longer?
Nanti guling-gulingin ke body dapat achievement aja.
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Wow.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Kerennya ini game ini nih kayak game bully Ki sebenarnya Ki. Jadi ada kelas-kelasannya kita bisa isengin orang juga gitu loh.
Sleep well.
Sebenarnya ini nih lanjutan game bully sih kalau kata gua. Makanya gue udah gak sabar nih mau masuk kelas nih anjing. Dari tadi masih storytelling terus nanti di awal. Masih prolog. Prolognya panjang banget.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Cakep banget semuanya ini.
Better head to the common room.
Weh hancur cuk. Hancur anjing bukunya. Oke kita jalan ke ruangan kita Ki. Kita naik ke atas kah? Oh iya ke atas. Oke kita ke atas. Set. Ini cara jauhin kamera apa sih Ki anjing? Orang kita nggak kelihatan banget gitu loh. Oke ini kita kontrolnya coba kita cekin. Move right. Walk once. Kita bisa naikin ini ya. Protego. Map, bisa buka map juga. Gearnya kita inventory ada L tool wheel. Dialog. Wingardium Leviosa. Android. Summoner Skull Best. Continuous Propulsion Energy Gilum. Ada mini gamesnya juga. Menu hampir navigate. Cengkir upgrades doang. Wes. Jalan GUI yang belum. Aduh, nggak ada anjir. Kameranya nggak bisa dijauhin dikit. Itu orangnya nggak kelihatan anjing. Nggak cakep. Accessing menu. Zoom in, zoom out. Ada lagi anjing. Look right, look up, look down. Left-handed. Oh, kita bisa keyboard ya. Nih kalau yang tangannya kiri. Kamera shake. Reader. Cursor. Kamera dead zone. High contrast. Gameplay. Ini apa nih? Interface. Sabar Ki, gue lihat dulu Ki. Ini material tadi ya. Ray tracingnya nggak ada Ki, sedih gue. Kapan ya bisa ganti ray tracing gue? Udah field of view nya udah gue naikin. Gak bisa tapi anjing. Orang dulu buat bahasa lu keyboard anjing. Emang iyalah bahasa keyboard anjir kidal. Woi, kenapa ini tutup woi? Buka woi. Coba kita nyerang teman kita. Gak bisa nih. Hai.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Jorok, anjing jorok mana nih?
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Anjir udah jam 6 ya Ki. Cepet banget Ki nih. Sebenarnya asik banget ini game.
Alright. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Nih, rombongan orang-orang pinter ini kita salah masuk kelas nih.
Too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon.
Kayak orang timur
Can't
nih
say
dan
I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Friends.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy.
Anjing orang
However,
pinter dukun.
differently after one
Beda
night
Ki
up on the tower.
persepsinya. Tapi kita nih kayak dukun ya.
Telescope can show you things you never dreamed
Bim
of.
salah
I
Bim.
suppose I'll see you in class.
Apa yang kedabrak?
Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Tuh, kumpulannya orang-orang pintar semua, Ki, anjir. Nggak ada yang bengal gitu loh. Kita makan bola. Ini cakep nih orangnya nih, Samantha Dale. Kita lihat ya. Ini cakep, Ki.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with.
Tapi cakapan yang tadi gue lihat di itu, di aula. Dia cuma pakainya hijau.
Gobstones.
Apa tadi satunya lagi yang
Golden gobstones.
yang atas kanan itu kuning ya kalau nggak salah.
I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha. Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion? It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making. Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion. Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Ki, kenapa kagak masuk ke tempat dia tadi? Itu dia. Kelasnya nggak bagus, Ki. Quiet kenal aja.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic. Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up
Itu orang
on,
kita
I'm
jadi
sure.
lesbi loh, Ki, jangan. Orang kita juga cakep nih.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it? Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots. It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany. Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
Ini bukan sih yang tadi, tapi rambutnya sama, Ki. Rambutnya dikuncir begini. Apa ini ya tadi ya? Coba lihat di live stream gue tadi sebelum ada. Rambutnya sama kayak gitu, Ki. Weh, kenapa ya dia, Cok? Bodoh. Pelan-pelan, Mbak. Siapa Mbak namanya, Mbak? Diam dulu dong, Mbak. Apa sih anjing? Rambutnya kayak gini tadi, Ki. Apa? Kelas tidak penting, wadon yang penting goblok. Woi, goblok. Woi, pelan-pelan jalannya apa? Gue melihat mukanya, Cok. Kok muka ini loh. Gue ngeliat orang-orang dulu. Wes, kenapa udah tabrakan sih? Mabok apa? Mirip kayak tadi yang di bawah itu, Ki. Bukan lah nih. Lah, dia jongkok kemana anjing? Itu apaan? Kelereng, gimana kelereng gitu? Anjing, bisa balik lagi. Coba gue main ini. Mau main piano, bisa nih. Bisa nih. Udah kita ke bola. Beda ya. Cakapan yang tadi gue bilang kan, yang di itu. Coba lihat di live stream ada. Dia tuh warna apa sih? Warna apa dia, Ki, tadi, Ki? Aku lagi ingat dulu, Ki, dia warna apa ya? Yang di sebelah kacamata tadi. Warna biru, anjir. Warna biru sama kayak gua. Ya nggak sih? Mana gelap banget lagi nih HP gua. Gimana terangnya ini? Biru Ki sama dia Ravenclaw. Kayaknya yang tadi dah. Sama dia sama. Lambangnya juga sama nih Ravenclaw. Ini kita jadi sibuk ngatin ini dong ya. Udah inget anjir. Ini gua lagi mundurin videonya. Lagi gua lihat, Cok. Sama, Cok. Warnanya sama kita. Biru juga dia ternyata. Berarti ada 2 cewek cantik dong di Ravenclaw. Sama, tapi mukanya sama kayak si Samantha Dale yang tadi. Rambutnya. Kalau kayak sabar kayak gue masih ngeliat Ki. Sabar Ki ya. Tuh dia di biru anjir. Iya sama Ki. Dia di biru. Santai kita tinggal cari Ki. Bukannya hijau ya. Bukan anjing lu mundurin coba dah. Biru, Cok. Anjing kita jadi ngomongin cewek padahal ini cuma game doang anjing tapi cakep banget entah kenapa ya. Lanjut. Lanjut ke left. Kita cari kali Ki ya orangnya. Mana ya? Rambutnya hitam, Cok. Tapi kalau feeling gue sih si Samantha Dale ya. Jelek aja. Feeling gue sih Samantha Dale. Ini coba kita lihat lagi nih kayak. Kalau feeling gue sih dia sama si left chatnya. Udah buka dulu. Emang udah ajan ya? Iya anjing. Apa hubungannya Ahmad Benjamin anjir? Yaudah ajan dulu Ki, buka dulu Ki. Gue udah persiapan nih Ki. Gue udah persiapan buat buka. Lumayan enak deh tadi siang anjir. Nih ya, nih Samantha Dale nih kita lihat nih. Mirip anjir demi dah main tadi. Tuh. Kalau kataku dia cok, bener cok. Samantha Dale ini cok, cakep cok. Soalnya rambutnya mirip anjing. Apa ini?
Someone's parents sent homemade cauldron cakes, and they shared them in the common room. Think they mistook salt for sugar, mind you. Half-eaten cakes everywhere for days they were.
Made the mistake of leaving my potions homework in the common room.
Apa ini nih ya? Streamer AFK tidak bagus pindah 1, goblok. Sabar coba bikin sirup. Bukunya gerak sendiri. Keren anjing. Kita kemana ini? Kita ke sono. Ke sono terus kemana lagi Ki? Kita kemana nih? Bawah kah? Keren, keren.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long
Ada
time.
bintang,
I
Cok.
can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWS.
Owls?
Yes, your
OWLS.
They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Wow.
Here you are.
Keren, keren.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor. But
Apa sih Ki?
what do you
Boy.
mean we'll keep track of what I'm learning?
Boy.
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the
Cuak. Enggak gitu kill Ki. Follow Professor Weasley. Oke.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself.
OWLS.
Lumos.
Keren. Kita megang lampu Ki. Berat banget di sini ya.
I would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Kalau masuk yang ke gelap-gelap berat banget. Nggak British loh. Ya apa anjing, gua nggak tahu cuk. Ini palanya Gandalf ini. Ayo gerak cuk. Gerak kayaknya. Collect will go advice. Oke. Kita dapat kacamata. Ya nggak sih, coba lihat inventory. Kita dapat sarung tangan, kita equip. Kita dapat tadi kacamata barusan, kita equip. Yoi, lucu banget orang kok. Kita dapat topi. Jangan jelek anjing kepalanya. Wih, udah kayak ini, mbak-mbak di Indomaret. Outfitnya masih dilepas kah outfitnya? Weh, bisa coba baju tidur ini. Coba nggak bisa pakai BH doang sih, goblok. Anjing Kiki tolol puasa Kiki. Keren. Apalagi. Inventory. Ada. Oke, gitu aja kan.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Kok berat banget sih Ki anjing di sini. Bangke. Cuak. Pakai Z dong ujungnya Ki. Cuaks gitu. Kayaknya diganti pakai X, cuaks gitu.
You've classes to attend.
Lumos.
Wah, ini terang. Ini lampu Philip ini Ki. Philip Andreas. Apa ini? Level. Satu ditambah berapa jadi 13? Nggak tahu Ki. Aku juga nggak ngerti anjing cuaks. Kenapa orang gue lucu banget Ki ya? Jangan nengok ke belakang, mukanya nggak tenang gitu dong. Tapi kayak nenek-nenek hanya pakai kacamata.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Apinya warnanya hijau. Kecah, masih nih. Oh, kita bisa travel. Kalau map kalau apinya hijau kita bisa travel. Keren ya? Cuaks. Udah Ki anjing. Kita udah buka belum Ki? Udah jam 6 nih. Aja jam berapa sih? Ini gue belum dengar aja nih. Rapat banget kamar gue. Ntar ya 6:30 ya baru buka ya. Nggak tahu gue buka jam berapa sih ini. Sampai ini gue lagi trip notice gue anjing sama jam ini. Keren anjing, seru anjing ternyata. Cuma kayaknya nih apa namanya di live streamnya berat anjing. Padahal gameplaynya aslinya enggak. Bangke kan. Cuaks. Tapi kalau masuk ke tempat-tempat gelap Dota di udah azan. Udah azan, bohong lu anjing. Dota gua hapus anjir. Gak muat coy ini 100 giga anjing. Mentahnya 88 giga coy. Lalu tanggung Ki. Lagi inget-inget. Cakep banget Ki. Aduh salah pencetkan gua. Gua mau buka inventory. Kacamatanya lepas aja anjing jelek. Nah, ada cakapan gini orang gua. Weh.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms
and udah
defense against the dark arts
sudah
classes
today.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon
Makan
as
Ki,
possible
makan.
to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Apa nih? Aduh, kelamaan ngomong aja capek.
A lot to absorb on your first day.
Kita isengin anak-anak baru yang lain.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Kita ingin aja.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Kok di One Piece sih?
Good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Masalahnya ternyata ini Profesor Weasley yang cewek.
Of course.
Asik ASMR, oi.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oke, Profesor. Kita ngapain, Ki?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ki. Apa nih? Open the map. Ki, lu gak mau nyebat, Ki? Cepat dulu lah, Ki. Ki pinjam korek dong, Ki. Anjing, pelit banget sih lu, Ki. Najis gue mah malu, Ki. Ih. Kita kemana nih? Defense against charm class. Coba kita kesini ya. Minum korek dong.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes
Sini
and
ambil korek gue.
for supplies, including your own.
Jemput, Ki, jauh banget, Ki.
You'll
Ini.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Bakar apa, Ki? Bakar rumah yuk.
I'll reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within.
Kita nggak terawih, Ki. Pos aja kagak terawih. Kesini ya. Gimana cara bukanya ini? Wah, anjir keren. Wah, ini keren, Cok. Ini keren banget, Ki. Tapi nge-lag, Ki. Sumpah keren banget, Ki, ini. Rumputnya motong sendiri, Ki. Kapan lagi, Ki, rumput motong sendiri anjing? Udah nggak kuat gua, nge-lag banget sumpah. Ini gimana sih ceritanya? Ini gua mau ke menu kok nggak bisa sih nih. Oh, ini setting. Nggak kuat anjing, materialnya kita taruh di medium. Foliage ini kali ya nih ya. Medium aja juga. Posnya coba di sini. Aing teh capek, Ki. Capek teh nyaho-nyaho. Dihack aja semua lah anjing. Bodoh amat gua mah. Weh, orang ada kudip. Wah, ini cakep banget ya. Aku buat tapi PC gua meledak lah ini abis ini. Penasaran tuh nggak hidup. Tatar medium lagi. Tobat kita tobat. Emang di sini nge-lag sih anjing. Emang nge-lag sih kalau di sini nih. Udah gua masuk lah. Woi, rok gua kelihatan, Cok. Gerakannya tanpa disentuh anjing. Keren. Ntar gue lagi nyeting settingan ulang, Ki. Sabar, Ki ya. Ini buat efek kita ulti-ultiannya. Materi kita ini volumetric kita taruh di hype aja. Foliage itu apa sih ini? Density, complexity, impact, ultra lah. Cuman view distance nih kayaknya nih ya. View distance kita bikin low, Ki. Population apa sih ini? The world, coba kita bikin ultra biar rame kali ya. Sepi banget masa sekolahan nih. Udah kayak kuburan Cina. Oke. Ada matanya gerak nih. Cok. Wadidaw.
Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean.
Tapi mukanya beda-beda semua ya, nggak kayak di Harry Potter ya. Cuman kelasnya sama anjir.
1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
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 Levitation charm.
Levioso.
Levioso, anjir. Gimana Ki? Wingardium Leviosa.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Ki baru aja nih Ki anjing. Goblok si Ki anjing emang. Woi. Woi dikejar gua. Levioso. Rosso anjing. Rosso pancen oh ye. Salah itu Ki anjing, salah iklan gua. Wih, kaget gua nih. Kita cek balik Ki, Ki. Di tempat gue aja nih jauh ya. Beda berapa jam Ki sih? Gua ke lu. Anjing sini keranggan, Cok.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Leviosa.
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Oke, kita coba.
Whoosh. The basic cast. Well done.
Kuat anjing.
Very good.
Gue di kerangkan aja dekat makannya.
To practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast.
Ini tuh ada meja, Cok.
You may begin.
Taruh Ki, berat banget Ki jadinya. Leviosa.
This should be easy. Good form.
Mampus. Oh, sama ini juga sih. Suroso, mending Suroso Sutioso anjir. Populasinya, Cok. Lowin aja lah. Kita bikin mati tuh orang anjing.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Orang kita cak banget ya. Imut-imut gimana
I put you on the spot and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen, I demand excellent. Again, well done today. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ini taruh di high aja coba deh. Sutioso. Population. Oke.
Nice work.
Kalau aku lagi nyari settingan, dia bilang nesok. Kalau efek jangan diganti ya, ini keren. Emang post processing saya di medium sih, tapi nggak ada go trace-nya gitu, anjing jelek cok. Gimana Ki? Oh di hack masih ada nih go trace-nya. Nggak ada juga sih ya. Wak. Lu lagi main RF Ki? Nggak ada juga sih ya. Di volley-nya itu gara-garanya ya. Di volumetrik ini kali ya. Nggak juga nih. Nah, kita main aman lah. Medium. Tapi teksturnya juga masuk di ultra, makanya berat. Iya lagi leveling. Udah samain BDO loh.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an ex. Didn't expect a new...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time,
BDO Black Desert online,
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill.
Seru Ki anjing. Sini Ki lah ke rumah gua Ki main Hogwarts.
If you're interested.
Till next time. Oke, dadah. Langsung gua save dulu. Gua ngerubah settingan terusnya nih. Save game. Manual save. Coba kita di ultrain aja, biarin. Terus kita restart dulu gitu ya gamenya. Mana sih? Exit game coba. Tadi refresh. Nge-refresh otak PC gua dulu. Masuk lagi. Lanjut kali Ki ya, sampai kelar terawih Ki. Anjrot. Seru banget kayaknya nih. Bisa online lagi Ki, anjrot lah. Kenapa lagi sih? Kok razer gue hilang? Cek tuh, ada belum soal gue ya? Tapi razernya hilang nih aplikasinya. Lanjutlah. Iyalah sabar. Pakai bermasalah lagi nih. Audio, mic, EQ-nya gue bikin standar. Kita gedein kali ya suaranya ya biar Wingardium Leviosa. Anjing kencang banget kali itu. Ada bassnya dikit biarin. Ini preparing shader mulu dah. Biar kencang nih suaranya nih. Ini jadi gamenya kayak apa ya? Kayak Forza. Ini setiap masuk harus preparing shader dulu. Tuh kayak gitu tuh, preparing shader. Agak lama, sabar lagi. Lalalala. Lu udah makan Ki? Bassnya ngebass banget. Dikata udah tadi siang. Kok gua nggak ditanyain balik sih Ki? Di sini main ini dah. Main apa tuh namanya? Gue udah download Saints Row. Habis namatin Hogwarts ini, kita main Saints Row yang tercakep itu Ki, cuma Ki. Jadi kuping gue geter. Tadi ya bassnya ya, mantep banget ya. Gue nyalain bass bosnya nih. Suara gue kecilin apa ya? Cek. Segini cukup nggak sih Ki? Apa kekecilan suara gue? Kayak tadi aja lah, biar gue suaranya nggak usah teriak-teriak aja. Nah segini aja lah. Jadi suara gue nggak usah teriak-teriak. Ini kemana nih cok? Naik ke atas. Lewat mana ya? Lewat sini. Beloknya poti. Game soal apaan? Outer itu jadi game open world kayak GTA gitu, tapi dia lebih ke lawak gitu loh. Tapi itu ntar aja lah, kita namatin ini dulu Hogwarts. Keren anjing, seru gitu. Wah anjing geter kupingku sumpah. Bassnya mantep. Kekecilan blok. Maafin anjing. Kenapa sih anjing? Coba kenapa nih anjing? Visi gue kayaknya kepanasan dah. Cowok tolong.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Some of
We
us
sometimes
don't
have to remind
necessarily
him to
want
finish
him
the
to get
lesson.
back to the lesson.
Kenapa nih anjing? Ini kenapa ada burung-burung terbang gini cok? Soalnya suara game udah kenceng banget ya. Mantap banget dah game dah. Kalau gua taruh di SSD nggak muat ini game ini.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am.
Hi Black.
So you are the
Dipanggil Black. Tadi suara lu kekecilan pas lu kecilin emang. Oh ya udah maaf.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a
ada almarhum Pak Jabar
in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident
siapa
you
sih?
will take hold with a passion.
Iya kan Pak Jabar kan yang meninggal.
Of such a challenge.
Yang guru olahraga mirip kan.
Everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your days practicing Obliviate on one another.
Lucu anjing.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Itu yang tadi tuh yang kiri tadi.
It seems that we are in dire need of
biru kan Ki?
Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite
tuh.
Sides of the classroom.
Biru anjing.
Now let's put
itu yang tadi, Cok. Samantha.
So believe they are,
tuh.
And take
Samantha Del.
them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Itu soal ngapain gini? Asio Leviosa.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ini kuping gue geli. Kok kamu lucu sih Ki? Makasih masih gitu. Bakal gedean kali ya, kecil dikit kali ya. Berapa sini volumenya anjing 80 cok. 70 aja. Terlalu gede anjing 80. Ini dari dulu. Jijik buat gue jijik. Gue duduk sebelah Abi lagi ya. Kadang Abi juga so imut, gedek buat gue anjing tiap hari. Sebelah gue begitu lagi.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Kenapa kita ada duluan terus yang suruh mulai anjing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
Kita ke biru ya.
Now, think.
Woi,
Lose your composure.
gimana sih caranya?
Very good.
Op. Alah. Susah nih.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Susah nih Ki. Disuruh ulang kan.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Oke.
Let us see this.
Weh, nggak bisa kelepas anjing. Susah banget.
That is how it's done.
Oh, kalau biru itu 50 ya. Oh iya. Ayo. Aduh. Jago nih si Natsa ya nih. Babi. Dapat terus dia nih. Hanya udah fix kalah gue lah.
Brilliant.
Wah, ini dia menang, Cok. Gue bunuh.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oke, kita disuruh ulang lagi, guys.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Lama-lama berantem nih kita berdua, Ki.
Focus now, you will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Dia bisa berhenti tetap berhenti gitu loh anjing. Weh, curang anjing didorong-dorong punya gua. Lah anjing keluar, Cok. Ki curang deh Ki anjing, gua pukul lu sumpah. Anjing dia curang Ki. Op. Alah, ini tanggung banget. Bye Dim, ngomong bunuh distrik itu. Emang enggak? Anjir. Anjir, Ki, gimana nih Ki? Kalah kita Ki. Aduh, susah banget Ki, bola cepet banget Ki nih. Oke lah. Kita tidak jago di sini Ki memang. Gak jago kita di sini Ki. Gue turunin dikit lah. Agak berat, capek nggak teh?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Sulit Ki. Susah juga main yang ininya ya, main narik buah ini.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I
Jago dia
transferred
nih anjir.
here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes.
Very kangen sama
But I
Odin.
did have to learn how to use a wand
So
when I arrived
sweet.
here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes.
Anjir.
I find wandless magic to be much
Dia
more
bisa
instinctive.
spell magic tapi
Not to
nggak
mention
pakai
quite convenient if one is
itunya,
without
tongkatnya.
a wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
Oh, biasa naikin. Jangan 30 lah. Biarin aja. Naikin lagi Ki. Batu buat emang.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you've been
word,
using it
if you
on
would.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
You wanted to
You know
speak
it
with
Siapa
me,
Berry
Professor?
Dim?
I did.
Hai
I
Berry.
trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Homo aja.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has
Biar
lost.
seneng dia
Of
disapa
course,
itu buat.
Professor.
Hai.
It was a
Belum
challenging
jadi Ki.
match.
Miss Onai
Doain
is
aja, amin.
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear
Anjir,
from me
kurikulum,
soon
Ki. Kita
regarding a
kurikulum
special assignment that I am preparing
2004
for
kita
you.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha Del, ada Samantha Del Ki. Si cakep. Tuh, cakep dia. Ini beneran dia nih.
Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going.
Tuh
You
kan.
certainly seemed to hold your own in
Dia
charm.
Toki setahu gua dah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities.
Suaranya ini aja.
Then again, he tends
Serak-serak
to be
basah
overconfident
gitu
in
aja.
his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
It's tradition. And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Revelio.
Kita ces aja di sono dong.
Fight! It's a bold attack! Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot. I say it's a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us
Off on
Ta-
another
tepel.
adventure, are we?
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus' goal.
Tapi ini gimana sih?
Revelio.
TP-nya gimana sih kayak tadi ya? Kita ke situ dulu. Ke kelas lagi. Tapi nggak bebas nih gerakannya. Nyangkut anjir. Coba kalau bebas enak banget dah. Di sini masalahnya ada duit, tapi shopnya di mana ya? Ada goblin-goblin kayak gitu ya. Bisa ngomong ini dia. Masih pelok. Apa ini? Oh enggak, gue pikir dibuka itu. Gila telur ngelag banget loh, hancur. Asik banget. Ada kucing. Kucing gua nih 3 warna. Tapi palanya nggak tebel lagi tuh, sebelah hitam sebelah oranye ini. Oke, ini quest apa lagi?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Ada si siapa namanya? Yang di Lord of the Ring ini. Goblinnya.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory
Iya, 80% ngobrol anjing
best to
didongengin
avoid
anjir.
him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Muka kita lucu banget lagi orang. Ya Allah, imut. Profesor Reparo. Gue masih bingung nih sama setengahnya anjir. Ini nggak ada yang full screen, bener full screen lagi anjir. Adanya window word doang. Oke. Kalau keluar tuh nge-lag gitu tuh. Aneh banget. Taruh, ini ada ini ya nih.
Rebellion.
Di mana ini chestnya? Ada chest ini padahal.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Kita disuruh. Ini masih dikon. Oh, suruh sini guys.
This is the right area.
Suruh sini kita ki.
I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, ini. Kita udah megang buku nih. Kita tangkap bukunya anjir. Salah jalan.
Page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Woi. Oke.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Oke.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Kita bisa ngebenerin ini sesuatu berarti nih. Capek juga anjir leveling RF. Iya Ki, gue main BDO juga sama kayak gitu nih, capek. Mana lagi nih anjir? Oke, gede banget tuh. Lama banget kebukanya. Oke. Wih, Putri Duyung nggak bisa jalan kianya. Coba kita buka map. Ada apa aja? Apa ini? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Ini yang disuruh ke itu nanti ke pemukiman. Wih, jatuh lagi gua. Bisa ngobrol dia anjir. Halo. Ada apa-apanya? Ini si Natsai. Yoi, let's go.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hogsmeade. Kenapa berat kayak ini game ini? Apa yang bikin dia berat ya? Apa gue turunin resolusinya? Jelek nanti. Revelio.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself.
Jalan aja
I
apa
thought
sih?
you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Udah lari lah. Wah,
I
anjir.
cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who
Ini bukannya nyiram
elected you
sendiri
to
lah.
take it.
Revelio.
Kita nggak dapat ini apa?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year.
Ini yang terbang ah.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh, what's so special
Wih,
about them?
buat ini
They
nih.
are interesting to
Healing.
look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Revelio.
Ini trompet ki anjir. Jelas ini. Kok cakep Ki ya kalau dilihat-lihat ya Ki ya.
Look, from the forbidden forest, hippogriffs.
Wah,
I wonder
anjir.
if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs
Ada
had been
griffin
spotted
Ki.
nearby.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Namanya hippogriff. Udah entah. Bunga trompet nih, ada lagi nih Ki, bunga trompet nih Ki.
It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors
Bunga
think
trompet
it's
tadi.
dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin.
Sumpah ini luarnya berat banget, Cok.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I
Apa
confess,
lagi
I
anjing?
was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She
Anjir,
knows
ada
more
kuda.
about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Cie, pacaran Cie. Cie, pacaran Cie.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
Like ke danau.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
Gede
Do you
banget
find
anjir
you
mapnya.
settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and
Anjing
run.
mukanya lucu banget
Is
tadi.
everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Mabok nih orang nih.
She'll be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Maybe
Jauh banget Ki, anjir mapa
there
gede
is
banget
much
dah.
to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to
Jalan
explore whenever
kaki
you'd
anjing naik
like.
sepeda kayak.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, ini kita bisa belajar di sini nih kayaknya nih.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer.
Three
And you
Booms
can
apa
get
nih?
any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Ntar dulu lah. Suruh sono dulu nih, kita questnya nih Ki. Ini keren juga ya. Anjir, cakep banget, Cok.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am
Kita
keen to see
disuruh
what you
milih
will do
ini,
with
Ki.
a wand of your own. You should be
Tongkat
able to
baru.
collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Wah, anjir, ada tempat cukur rambut juga. Gede banget, maaf ya. Base kita mana? Pastilah. Jauh sih, terlalu jauh. Coba bisa nih. Settingannya berat banget. Asal kita ganti medium, cobalah. Ini berat banget. Nah, gini aja lah anjing. Masih rada enteng. Berarti kita masuk di medium aja, settingannya full medium. Efeknya aja ultra biar cakep. Ini kunci. Kita ke tempat cukur coba ya. Tempat cukur rambut coba kita cek Ki. Nah, ini enteng banget nih baru nih game ini. Ya tapi di live streamnya berat ya. Sabar ya. Kita cukur rambut. Pelan apa larinya? Udah kayak main GTA gua. Bisa cukur rambut nih.
Hello. Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madam Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at...
Ngomong mulu anjir. Ceng.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that. But you won't find point. Why don't you spend a moment to...
What services do you offer?
Apa sih?
What is it you might be interested in?
Rambutnya banyak, Cok. Beda main pas di awal. Ini rambut jadi cakep banget ya, Tar. Anjir. Keribo. Gluk. Aus Ki, orang gue cakep banget aja. Tapi hampir sama juga sih, cuma nambah dikit doang anjir. Ini kali Ki ya, Android. Sama aja anjir. Cuma beda dikit doang rambutnya. Oke, dia minum doang, dia minum mulu. Lari. Mana nih anjir? Kita ke tempat Ollivander. Mau posen ke ini dulu, Ollivander dulu lah. Groot. Masih supply shop. Tempat kopi. Bentar. Ini baju, Cok. Baju kiannya. Tempat baju lah. Keren sih anjing. Udah kayak main GTA gue anjir. Sedetail ini ternyata. Mana masuk ke ini? Ini kok. Tempat baju. Kenapa semua orang di sini minum ya? Kenapa jadi gue minum juga? Bukan mau beli. Oh, bisa sih ini. Aku mau jadi minum, Cok. Saya mau beli, Pak. Kau mau beli, bukan mau minum, woi. Mantuan. Ada chest nggak tuh? Mana belinya sini? Apa karena belum boleh kali ya? Anjir, nggak bisa ki. Masih level 4 sih kita. Setelah kita berarti ke tempat 4 potion. Sobat anjing.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies.
Potion penambah ini,
fascinating art
penambah umur.
potion making rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okay.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Oke, itu aja. Visit Ollivander. Sini berarti. Hap. Mantap. Boboki. Apa lo mau bawa di rumah gua? Lagi seru ini anjir. Wih, ngebul kenapa ini?
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir.
Banyak banget ini tongkat sihir.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Ya, kalau lu out bilang ya.
Come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes.
Mana ya?
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Ollivander. Lingardium Leviosa.
Really swish it.
Ngapa jadi kembang api?
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Goblok.
We'll find
Si
you something,
bapaknya.
not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Milih sendiri ujung-ujungnya. Oh kan. Ini cherry unicorn hair 11 inch. Swishy.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Apa nih yang ini Ki? Ini ya. Apaan ini sini aja?
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Udah nyapa lagi nih.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Apa ya? Redwood aja lah.
How intriguing.
Panjangnya 14, paling panjang aja. Flexibility. Sama ini suisi.
Curious indeed.
Apa nih ya kalau ini?
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quick. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Visit the magic tip. Oh, bisa lihat yang lain apa? Anjay. Kita ke potion. Udah. Sini berarti habis itu. Itu lagi kemana sih? Blood and pick kali ya tadi ya.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Gue lepas headset dulu. Iya, nggak apa-apa, Ki. Sans.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here.
Asik ini gue.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Oh, ini kita ngadain rumah nih, guys.
Let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcraft. A potting table and a potion station.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested,
jadi kita bisa ngangkat barang-barang di rumah kita.
The rest of my inventory.
Visit the magic nip. Magic nip apa nih? Oh, ini magic nip. Oh, belok. Oh, keren juga nih game. Beneran RPG banget.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo! Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neat. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of
Beli
ingredients
ini lah,
to
tak
pique your
beli tanaman.
interest, I'd wager.
Terus kita ke lagi nih. Wah, anjir. Anjir, bapak gede banget, cok. Wadidaw. Stok mana lagi nih? Wow. Kita masih belum cukup sih levelnya. Ntar tuh dah. Belum bisa punya rumah kita ya. Kita kemana lagi anjir? Pulang kah? Welcome. Kita smith and get the supplies. Kalau sudah kelar, Oxhead. Ini doang nih baju ini belum bisa nih. Kita baliklah ke rumah ya. Kita lihat gear dulu. Coba belum bisa guys. Yang kelima. Oh, ini kita udah bisa pakai. Oh, ini laki cok. Ya nggak sih? Tapi lumayan defense dong. Kita juga dapat inian kepala tadi ya. Keren nih baru nih. Iya sih, ini kemana dulu anjir? Bingung gua, questnya nggak ada lagi. Questnya masih disuruh gather. Visit Oxmead and gather your supplies. Udah kan? Apa kita ke tempat ini dulu ya? Ke tempat yang Hogshead-nya itu. Hogshead-nya di sini sih, di ujung. Ada lagi enggak? Ini nih. Coba kita kesini ya. Mungkin ini kepala desanya gitu. Oh bukan. Ah ini minumnya cocok bocah kecil. Ada chest tuh. Nggak bisa lompat ke Assassin's Creed ya. Nggak bisa sih. Bisa ya. Nah ini baru ada muncul permit nanti at the top circle. Ayo Natsai.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit.
Oh, kenapa ada golem? Wah anjir, dihancurin dong. Kita angkat coba guys, bisa guys. Oh, anjir nggak kocok. Kita incar panahnya guys. Gila Kamehameha.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, kita dapat. Anjir, keren. Asli keren anjir. Mana lagi guys? Oh ini. Oh ini nih rumahnya nih hancur cuk. Kita benerin. Oke, hancur. Gila hebat banget gua.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
Kita dapat baju nih berarti nih.
I'd like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Oke, sir. Kita dikasih baju, guys.
Perusal today. Take your time.
House robe. Keren. Mahal juga tapi guys. Okay.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Kemana lagi nih?
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
The goblin.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Yang tadi guys, yang di prolog.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be
Kok
well.
suaranya kayak laki aja.
What can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Suaranya kayak laki anjir.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Gimana lewat mana? Kita makan dulu guys, lapar. Nggak tahu udah gelap guys.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated
Cabut
by
dulu
folks
dim.
like
Oke, Ki.
Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going
Udah
on.
mulai seru nih padahal
And I
nih
hope
anjir.
you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Udah mulai ribut nih anjir sama Ogre. Langsung travel, takut diculik.
Prepare.
Oh bisa ya dibenerin. No green watch, okay.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Anjir, sambil baca. Keren. Ini kita ke bawah, nggak bisa langsung lompat lagi, lama banget ya. Cakep banget. Ini silo. Anjir, cakep banget, Cok. Salah. Profesor Fig.
Revelio.
Kita disuruh nunggu, guys.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Profesor Fig ini sebenarnya kayak Gandalf.
Like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Locket.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay. Where's Sabre Brown?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ayo, Profesor. Tarik. Capek banget dah nih. Nggak usah lompat-lompat.
Repairer.
Nggak bisa sih. Oh bisa. Oh, oke.
Repairer. Levioso. Repairer.
Keren. Buat latihan, guys.
Soul help me.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to...
Lanjut nanti kali ini, guys ya. Kita save dulu. Kita lanjut nanti lagi. Kita cek apa aja kita dapat buat ini healing. Ini buat pegangannya doang ya. Buat pegangannya si itu. Buat pegangan ujungnya, guys, keren. Makanya keren. Oke. Flying Mons. Kita belum punya ini. Sama ini nih sapu terbang. Guys, kita lanjut nanti ya mungkin ya.